Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 12th Hot Wheels Racing Tournament. And let's not waste any time and get to it. First up, we have Twin Induction and Power Piston. And the winner is going to be Twin Induction. Next up, we have Time Tracker and Circle Tracker. And the winner is going to be Time Tracker. Next up is Aston Martin 1963 DB5 versus Street Shaker. And the winner is going to be Aston Martin 1963 DB5. Next up is Track Tune versus 1972 Ford Rancho. And the winner is going to be Track Next Tune. Up is 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor versus Land Crusher. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Next up is Fast Forward WD versus Pizza Delivery. And the winner is going to be Pizza Delivery. Next up is Orange Bone Shaker versus Speedbox. And the winner is going to be Orange Bone Shaker with an amazing comeback. Next up is Winning Formula versus Racebait 308. And the winner is going to be Winning Formula. Next up is Dodge Challenger Drift Car versus Muscle Tone. And the winner is going to be Muscle Tone with an amazing comeback. Next up is Perfect Speed versus 31 Doozy. And the winner is going to be Perfect Speed. Next up is Bone Speeder versus Lamborghini Arca. And the winner is going to be Bone Speeder. Next up is Heavy Chevy versus Honda Racer. And Honda Racer takes the win. GT Hunter versus Neat Streeter. And the winner is going to be GT Hunter. Next up is Highway Patrol versus Carbonic. And the winner is going to be Highway Patrol. Next up is Ball Stick versus Chevrolet C7Z06. And the winner is going to be Ball Stick. Next up is Torque Twister versus Super Blizzard. And the winner is going to be Torque Twister. Next up is Godzilla GT versus the first out of the 4 debuting cars, 1971 El Camino. And the winner is going to be Godzilla GT. Next up is Screamliner versus Prototype H24. Oh! And the winner is Screamliner with an amazing comeback. Next up is Street Creeper versus Blue Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be Street Creeper. Next up is the second out of the 4 debuting cars, Carbide. He'll be taking on Spoiler Sport. And the winner is going to be Carbide with a blast of speed. Next up is Mario versus MR11. And the winner is going to be Mario. Next up is Rocket Box versus Red Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be Rocket Box. Next up is Quick and Sick versus Chevrolet 38. And the winner is going to be Quick and Sick. Next up is 500C versus Scorcher. Oh! And Scorcher takes the win. Next up is Howlin' Heat versus 1980 Corvette. And the winner is going to be Howlin' Heat. Next up is 24 Oars versus 1968 Dodge Dart. And the winner is going to be 24 Oars. Next up is DOR3 versus Z-Rod. And the winner is going to be Z-Rod. Next up is Speed Spider versus the third out of the 4 debuting cars, Robo Race Robocar. And the winner is going to be Speed Spider. Next up is S5D versus Epic Fast. And the winner is going to be S5D. Next up is Gray Bone Shaker versus Amazoom. And the winner is going to be Gray Bone Shaker with a blast of speed. Next up is Twin Mill 3 versus D5S. And the winner is going to be Twin Mill 3. And the final race of round number 1 is going to be 2017 Acura NSX versus the fourth and the final debuting car, Twin Mill Jenny. And the winner is going to be 2017 Acura NSX. Alright guys, here we are with round number 2. We're going to kick things off with Twin Induction and Time Tracker. And the winner is going to be Twin Induction. Next up is Aston Martin 1963 DB5 versus Track Tune. And the winner is going to be Aston Martin 1963 DB5. Next up is 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor versus Pizza Delivery. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Orange Bone Shaker versus Winning Formula. And the winner is going to be Orange Bone Shaker. Next up is Muscle Tone versus Perfect Speed. And Muscle Tone takes the win. Next up is Bone Speeder versus Honda Racer. And the winner is going to be Bone Speeder. Next up is GT Hunter versus Highway Patrol. And the winner is going to be GT Hunter. Next up is Ball Stick versus Torque Twister. And the winner is going to be Ball Stick. Next up is Godzilla GT versus Screamliner. And the winner is going to be Godzilla GT. Next up is Street Creeper versus Carbide. And the winner is going to be Street Creeper. Next up is Mario versus Rocket Box. And the winner is going to be Rocket Box. Next up is Quick and Sick versus Scorcher. And the winner is going to be What a Race! But Scorcher takes the win. Next up is Howlin' Heat versus 24 Oars. And the winner is going to be Howlin' Heat. Next up is Z-Rod versus Speed Spider. And the winner is going to be Z-Rod. Next up is S5D versus Gray Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be S5D. And the final race of round number 2 is going to be Twin 03 and 2017 Acura NSX. And the winner is going to be Twin 03. Alright guys, here we are with round number 3. We're going to kick things off with Twin Induction and Aston Martin 1963 DB5. And the winner is going to be Twin Induction. Next up is 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor versus Orange Bone Shaker. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Next up is Muscle Tone versus Bone Speeder. And the winner is going to be Muscle Tone. Next up is GT Hunter versus Ball Stick. And the winner is going to be GT Hunter. Next up is Godzilla GT versus Street Creeper. And the winner is going to be What a Race! I'm going to rerun that one. That is absolutely close. Here goes the tiebreaker.
Here we go.
And yep, this one is clear. Godzilla GT takes the win. Next up is Rocket Box versus Scorcher. And the winner is going to be Rocket Box with a block. Next up is Howlin' Heat versus Z-Rod. And the winner is going to be Howlin' Heat. The final race of round number 3 is going to be S5D and Twin 03. And the winner is going to be S5D. Alright guys, here we are with the quarterfinals. We're going to kick things off with Twin Induction and 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Next up is Muscle Tone versus GT Hunter. And the winner is going to be Muscle Tone. Next up is Godzilla GT versus Rocket Box. And the winner is going to be Godzilla GT. And the final race of the quarterfinals is Howlin' Heat and S5D. And the winner is going to be S5D. Alright guys, here we are with the semifinals. We have 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor, Muscle Tone, Godzilla GT, and S5D. And so we're going to kick things off with 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor and Muscle Tone. And the winner is going to be 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor, going to the finals again. Who will meet 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor in the finals? Godzilla GT or S5D? And the winner is going to be S5D with an amazing comeback. Alright guys, here we are with the finals. We have 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor, who is a one-time champion, looking for a second. And we have S5D, who has never won a championship. And who's going to win it? We'll find out now. The winner of Hot Wheels Racing Tournament number 12 is going to be none other than 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor has won it again. He hasn't won in a very long time. The last time he won, it was in Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 6. Anyways, congratulations to 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. S5D, you were close. You came in second, but you were one step closer to winning your first title. And congratulations to 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. And I'll see you guys in Hot Wheels Race Tournament number 13.